Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Spelunky 2. I've been doing some off-camera practice in the temple. I still have not managed to get to the 4th level of the temple to unlock what I think is another character, which would then unlock seated runs for me, is my understanding. So to start things off today, I want to do like 3 or 4 runs maybe, just starting from the temple, and see if I can possibly get there. Oh, that's a really bad start, honestly. Alright, got an angry croc-man hopping about already. Yeah, let's not go after that hired hand. There'll be another hired hand opportunity, is my understanding. And I think I can just do this now. Alright, there's a dog who we might want to rescue. Oh, I'm sinking down. Careful. I think you can do this. I'm gonna just play around with this really quick. Okay, yeah, that kind of works. And then let's just send that over there. And then back. Damsel doggy, help me out. Thank you. And let's see, the Croc-Man. Don't have a good as answer for him. Damsel doggy, try to help me out again. Thank you. I see these. Okay, did it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these levels are really hard, is the long and the short of it. I don't worry too much about health because there's so many things that are just going to insta-kill you. That it's just a matter of when they do. Let's see. I don't have the money to do that. I am running low on health. I'm talking about health not mattering, but it's about to matter. Leprechaun. I think you're poisoned, crazy leprechaun. Alright, well, that's fine. He can do what he needs to do, as long as I can get to the exits. And we're getting close. Made it to 4-3. Damsel doggy, it would be nice to try to get you to the exit, so just in case you end up being rescuable. And oh boy, okay, let's stay away from her though. Can I go this way and get better outcomes? Maybe. Let's go down here. I see, I caught the ledge. Got it. So many crushy traps. I can go here relatively... Okay, not all that safely. Okay. And we're dead. Okay, so we'll try 2 or 3 more of those. And then the next thing I will try, assuming that this is unsuccessful, is starting from the 1-4 shortcut. I've actually even just started from 1-4 and managed to get into and try to rob the black market. So I'm getting better at some of the jungle and also the ability to find the black market without the Eye of Ujat, which actually, given the way the backsides connect, it's not too bad. Oh, darn. And there's stuff in here I might want. I took too long doing that. Okay, let's try this. Oh, there was something in the pot. That's fine. We'll do 1 or 2 more of these. Yeah, occasionally there'll be a shop to rob in the temple, and that can be useful to get some equipment. I have successfully robbed shops in the temple a few times in my off-camera practice, but I've always ended up dying shortly thereafter. I don't know, it's really hard to stay alive in the temple. So of course the cats are going to curse you, and you basically have to jump on top of them. Oh boy. Alright, we'll try 1 more. Because if you kill the cat from the side, like, they poof into some smoke that curses you. And so then you'll be down to 1 hit point immediately. So right at the beginning, you definitely don't want to get cursed. I suppose if I'm down to 2 hit points, then getting hit by the cat smoke and getting cursed isn't so bad. And sure, we'll bring an object in case we need to throw it at somebody immediately. Alright, we have a Kali altar, no sign of the dog. Various bad actors down there. I heard the dog, actually. I said no sign of the dog, but I changed my mind. I heard him somewhere over in this direction, I think. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, I totally didn't see that trap. I was too focused on... what's her name? Okay. So that was a little bit of temple practice. Let's go back to this shortcut. And just from here, I think I won't bother with the hired hand. Oops. We might be dead already. We're not, so we'll just keep going. Alright, jungle practice. I've actually, in the jungle also, if I encounter a beehive, that can be a way to earn a bunch of health back very quickly. Okay, we'll take the hired hand this time. And this guy is worth blowing up, I think. To get the paste. Paste is pretty valuable. Don't steal my... That's not very nice. I wanted that bomb. What a guy. Alright, you definitely need to die. Hired hand. Try to stay alive. Hired hand is probably going to jump in that. Yeah, okay. I told him to stay alive, so what does he do? He immediately dies. It was my own fault. I shouldn't have told him to do that. Dog is not particularly rescuable. I didn't notice which way the exit might be. Maybe it's this way. Exit, are you over here? You are. Alright. So we made it through 2-1. Let's see. So yeah, I really, really, really want to unlock seated runs, because the more I think about it, the more I think I could learn like 10 times as much as I learn normally just playing the game, having access to seated runs. Because there are so many things that I could go and replay. We could try to find a seed where 1-1 is super short and then 1-2 has a shop at the beginning, and actually try out a bunch of different shop robbing strategies, for example. There's just a million things that would just be, gosh darn it, a ton better if I had access to seeded runs. I guess we'll go ahead and break that. Is there something to pick up over here? Yeah, let's pick up a skull. Just in case we see something we need to buy. It's pretty unlikely. Actually, I guess this counts. Sure. We could get some equipment in here, so it's worth doing it. Alright, so let's just hope for a crate or two. Hello, bat. And we could also potentially see if the black market is over here somewhere. There's actually something... There's something way over here. This is a very big backside. Is this a big level? Alright, in any case, nothing important there, but I do see a crate down here. So let's turn this around. Let's see what we get. Bombs, great. Anything else further to the left? Yes. Chance of an arrow trap apparently is not there. There's another crate, great. And, oh, hey, a shotgun. And it does look like this is the black market's level, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and start bringing the shotgun back toward the entrance, but we do need to do a little bit more digging around. So I think I'll dig like this way. There's the bow that I don't care about, definitely, because we got the shotgun. Okay. Alright, so we earned ourselves a shotgun. That is pretty great. Now let's try not to immediately die. I have 5 bombs and sticky paste. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and make sure that you're not a threat while I do this. Gently. Gently. Thank you. With the shotgun in hand, I'm not going to try to save the dog. It's just too much effort. I think I'm just out of range of this guy. Yeah, and then I can just do this. Oops, I didn't think about the fact that I was going to take the recoil. I'm such a dummy. Went right into the thorns. Don't think there's a way to go that way. And I didn't get a good chance to see where the black market entrance might be, but I see like parsley or something here. Yeah, so let's go this way. Little monkey, do you want to jump out of the way, please? Thank you. Do you want to jump on the spikes, actually? That'd be pretty great. Nope. Instead, he's going to steal my ropes. Well, I'm going to steal his life in return. Okay, so it's parsnip. And maybe the black market wasn't here. We might have already passed the black market, potentially. There is a shop with the caveman. I don't think that killing the caveman does anything bad. There wasn't anything good in the shop anyway, but I just want to get the science on killing the caveman and like future caveman shops. Will the caveman not sell me things because he's angry with me, or do the cavemen know about one another? I'm not sure how that works. This is also ugly, but I can do this. Alright, well, we're still alive and we have a shotgun. I don't think we'll be able to turn it around, but I've learned to start playing these out. Because there's almost always something to learn. And yeah, sometimes unexpected things happen. You know, we could find a beehive and get the royal honey with a lucky bomb. Oops. Or we could take a long fall and die just like that. That is also a possibility. Alright. Let's just do it again and we'll get off to a better start on this one. Let's just stun this guy and move on. And... Alright, here's a good place for the hired hand. Hey, buddy. I have just the place for you. Great. And I could get the caveman there too. I don't think it's really... Oops. I don't believe I took damage there. That was foolish. I don't think it's worth the time and effort to bring just a caveman to the collie, though. Gotta go after higher value targets. Ooh, the dog. That is probably worth doing. It'll cost us only one rope, I think. Let's do that. Oh, dog, come back. Ah, darn it. It cost me some life, too, because I'm a dummy. Oh, and it doesn't even cost us a rope, because I can climb back up this. Haha. Alright. Well, this will get us a gift. Probably nothing too special. Maybe some boots? Yeah, okay. More mobility and the ability to stand on the thorns. That's pretty important for the jungle. And... yeah, now I think I'm happy to kind of, like, move down toward the exit on this level. Since I can run across the thorns now, we'll just do that. And... just want to take a brief look in case we see something like a crate. Let's be careful. Extra ropes, great. And... yeah, I don't see anything else amazing. So let's just be happy with that. Sure, you're going that way. You're down there. I love a boomerang. Boomerang's a very good weapon. So that makes me feel good about that. And tell me about, that's just the moon challenge again. This time I don't have enough money to walk in the door. So let's not worry about that right now. I thought I was stomping on your head. Let's see. I heard the dog. So he must be at the bottom left, and we could probably go rescue him. Yes. Before I do that, any signs of anything else I'd want to do on this level? I think no. Okay, let's go try to rescue the dog. I think I'll just kill this plant, even though it'll take a few extra seconds. That looks good. Yeah. Alright, we can go back to the dog in just a moment. Let's go ahead and deal with this guy. Make sure the rest of the exit looks nice and safe. This will bring us back up to 2 hearts. And let's see, I still just have my original 4 bombs. There is one of the sisters. Okay, I want to avoid that guy. I do want my boomerang back. We can just run across here. This will give us a peek to see if the black market is anywhere around, just in case it generated on this level, but right now it doesn't look like it. Alright, and that part dead-ended, so... guess we're going down and right. Gonna have to dodge some of these witch doctor dudes, which I don't like. Darn. That was a tough spot. I didn't see the trap until I was already heading down there, and then I had to deal with the witch doctor and the trap and the spikes in the ceiling. So I don't feel too badly about that one. There was probably a better way to play it, but I don't have enough experience with that combination to know what it was. So we'll go ahead and grab a hired hand. And I think grab a second hired hand, but before we do, looks like it's just monkeys over there, that's fine. Can I do this? Okay, it just pushes the little thingy that he's in. What's the word for that? Coffin? Coffin. Alright, monkeys, you need to go. My hired hands seem to have lost track of me, and that's actually good, because that'll mean they'll stay alive and stay out of trouble for the moment. And I'm cool with that. I'm not sure they're staying out of trouble, but they're staying alive, maybe. Nope, now they're going and running repeatedly into thorns, I think. So the hired hands are probably dead. But Damsel Doggy's alive. Why are you angry? Something must have angered you. Do I anger you? No. Alright, well that's a very good thing. I think I can do this. Okay. Let's grab a cape. Are there any other things to grab here? It doesn't seem like it. Alright, well now we have a shotgun. I like a shotgun. I've got a cape. The 2 hired hands are still alive. Amazing. And we can save one of the sisters. This will be Parsley. And that looks like the moon challenge, I think, down there. Although I don't see moon challenge right now. Ah, here it is. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that behind because I'm happy with my shotgun. Hired hands, please don't come down here and get in the way of my bullets right now. Hired hands are not good at jumping across these things, though. Since I don't think the black market is on this level, I'm gonna choose to do this, actually. Oh! Did you see that? He was like pushing the shopkeeper over there. That was pretty interesting. Alright. This will be dodgy. But we did it. And I didn't kill that shopkeeper, so shopkeeper forgiveness is another thing that I really want to experiment more with. But after you've gotten some good items from shops, I was playing off camera and killing lots of shopkeepers, which was good practice. Not sure how I feel about you wielding that shotgun, but I'll let you do it for a moment. Okay, now I'm gonna pick it back up. And I believe I witnessed that after killing a bunch of shopkeepers on a level, I was more likely to find the shopkeeper outpost. I'm not sure what it's like actually officially called or whatever. I'm gonna spend a bomb over here. The shopkeeper outpost, where there's 3 shopkeepers kind of just waiting to ambush the player in the middle of the level on subsequent levels. So I see an entrance over there, and I think that might be the black market entrance. I'm just going to quickly go down here to see if I can verify that with more data. Yes, it is the black market. Okay, so we can get into this black market, I think. So its entrance is right over there. So it's on the right side of the screen and 4 up. And I went like 6 over here. So if I go 6 to the right, which would be around here, then it would be on the right side of the screen and 4 up. So basically right where that Tiki Man is where I think the entrance to the black market is. So let's go over there. Oh, I did not see that trap and almost just died. So possibly right where I'm standing right here. I think this might be it. So let's try it out. So I think this is the entrance to the black market. It is. So I'm glad I was able to do this on camera after I got some practice doing it off camera. And with all of these little bug things, since it was a dark level, we'll actually get enough money that we could consider not robbing. Oh, except for they're already angry. I forgot about that. Well, they're probably just dead. Yeah, I forgot about it completely. If I'd remembered that, I would have bombed out some area to start shooting shopkeepers and had some more success. You'll just have to believe me. You're not very nice. Let's do that. All right. So we'll try this again. Ooh, okay. It's a little bit harder to get my bomb in there to actually get that guy, and furthermore, there's better things to do down here. So let's casually pick up some very good equipment. And now see what we can do with that. Okay, so now I don't even necessarily need to go to the black market. Like now I would just like to get to level 4 with all this equipment. And the Kapala would be nice if that's a possibility. And yeah, we could definitely ferry some bodies around. So just quickly look around. Oh, and there's the dog. I don't have fire to open up that space for the dog necessarily. Okay, so let's do this. Oops, I can do that again. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We'll do this. We'll get the hired hand alive. Let's try to get rid of that mosquito. That probably got him. You're gonna want to go your own way. Can I convince you to come down here? Maybe not. All right, you fell asleep. In that case, I might just be able to carry you. Nope, not right now. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we got climbing gloves. And now do I want to get the Kapala from the dog? I think that is worth a bomb. So I believe we do that. I don't need this in my hand. Hey, damsel doggy. I've come to rescue you. Because I'm a hero. That's what heroes do. Okay, so we now have a Kapala. Is there any easy blood over here? I wouldn't call it easy. Okay, so I have climbing gloves and a jetpack, and a shotgun, and angry shopkeepers, and a Kapala, which means I should try to farm blood. So speaking of blood, I totally didn't see that. I just saw the mosquito and I got greedy for the blood. Gosh darn it. This happens to me frequently, which is when I get a jetpack, part of my brain switches off, I think. I guess with the jetpack, you have so much mobility. I hadn't really ever thought about this before. You have so much mobility that it might be more tempting to look at more parts of the screen rather than the area that's right around your character. And so that might explain, like, that death, for example. I'm trying to come up with a mental model for my own failures in the hopes that I can then kind of counter it somehow. And that's all I've got for right now. Okay. That didn't work the way I wanted. Just trying to hit him. Okay, we need to wait for this guy to turn around once more. Then we can jump on his head and steal his boomerang. And okay, gotta be careful here. I'm gonna pounce on this guy's head again. I want to make sure we don't hit the ghost pot. I assume the mosquito. Well, the mosquito's caught in the net now, or the net. This thing, web. Web is the word I was looking for. But I wonder if the mosquito flies into the ghost pot and like tries to stick in the wall. I wonder if that would break the ghost pot. That is science that I am unlikely to be able to complete the research on. But might be something to be curious about. Okay, we got a bunch of guys who need to be facing the right direction here. I thought I got you when you turned around. Darn, darn, darn. Okay, the purpose of starting at this shortcut is, in theory, well, twofold. One is it's getting more jungle practice with less equipment. But the other is, in theory, that I would be getting to Olmec in the further levels more quickly. And clearly that's not happening. So yeah, we might want to start starting in the dwelling again to make it more reliable that we'll be able to get through the jungle. But yeah, I just want good equipment for then getting into the temple and hoping the equipment can help me do the temple a little bit better. Alright, that guy flew under me, that's great. These guys can die to the boomerang, perhaps. Oh, monkey, you're in a bad spot. Everybody's in a bad spot. Quit being in a bad spot, people. Alright, we're just gonna exit this level because that level is being very unkind. I don't have money for the moon challenge. You're dead, that's great. Oh boy. I saw the skeleton there, and for whatever reason, like, my brain was just like, he's not gonna come to life. I'm in a very bad spot over here. Okay, we're already doing very poorly, so the correct thing, oops. Correct thing to do is to get eaten by a man-trap. Alright, let's try returning to camp and starting from the dwelling and see if we can get in one good run today. But in any case, this gives you a sense of some things that I have been trying off camera and hopefully demonstrates at least some possible play that might be getting better. Let's see. If one of these has a spider or something in it. Yeah. Oops. Crap. Don't jump down here, spider. I need you to stay up there. Can you jump back up here? I want to jump off your head. Here he goes. Maybe not? Gosh darn it, spider. I don't think I can... yeah. Alright. I'll spin the rope. There are probably other ways to do that. I don't know that I could easily move the mole up to where I wanted him to go for that. Speaking of the mole, let's get him down there. Alright, so that's a fine 1-1. Now we need to keep an eye out for the Eye of Ujat, which even if I don't need it to get into the black market, it's still very valuable because it shows off things in the wall. And so sometimes you'll find, you know, a bag of bombs or a good weapon hiding in the wall. You definitely want to be able to know where those are. Spectacles would do the same in that regard. Okay, the Eye of Ujat is on this level. Let's do this. Let's sneak up behind this lizard to grab the dog. I guess I'll leave the dog down here. Let's imagine that the key is not there. And if it is up there, I'll go back for it with the rope. Okay, the key is not there. And I avoided taking the risk of all those enemies. So that means the key has got to be over here somewhere. I don't think I've seen the key anywhere. to try something that I've seen somebody else do, which is stun the shopkeeper, grab all the things, and just run out of the shop before he gets a chance to do anything. And I guess I may as well wake up the ghost too. Because, since I didn't kill the shopkeeper, I think that means there's a chance that I can get forgiven. So we're going to attempt to not kill the shopkeeper on this level as well, and then see if the forgiveness kicks in. Although the next level is going to be the Quillback level, and so it's going to have the text that says, you hear the sound of beating drums. And so I don't know that we're going to get the text that tells us that we're forgiven. And instead we might just have to witness the absence of a shopkeeper at the end of 1-4. So yeah, there's the shopkeeper at the end of the level. I don't currently have a good plan for getting past him. And by a good plan, I mean any plan. I think I am more likely than the shopkeeper to get hit by this arrow, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. If we do get to the exit, it would be nice to have the damsel in arms, so I'm going to do that. And I think we have to anger the shopkeeper to have any chance here at the start. And actually, if I stand right here, I think he rarely jumps. Yeah. What if I stand here? I'm not sure if he can hit me from there. Okay, he can jump on my head from there. Okay, I learned something valuable there about shopkeeper AI. I have been learning a few more ways to manipulate the shopkeeper AI off camera. And that's going to help me as well. Basically, there would be a time there where, after standing kind of at the base like I was, I could just pick my time to run past while he's not firing, I think, and either get him to jump over me. It was a really tight spot. I'm not actually certain that that would work in that particular spot. But yeah, again, it would be super useful if I could unlock seated runs, so that we could repeatedly, very quickly, practice robbing the same shop over and over and over again. Alright. So this one's going to be harder. I'm going to need to jump when I get out of here because he's going to fire at me before I get a chance to get out. So let's actually, and he's going to break this open with his bullets. So let's make sure that's not going to be a threat. I'm not sure the timing on the jump. The mole carcass could actually help me because it might absorb some of the bullets. So let's try this. Oh, he doesn't have a shotgun in hand. Neat. Okay. Would have been nice to have the dog, but oh well. Mole. Thank you. Turkey. I do have 28 bombs, so I think the turkey is actually worth bombing here. For the heart. Oops. Really? Alright. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna try once again to not kill the shopkeeper on this level. And see if we can get out with all the extra bombs. Also, I wasn't paying a great deal of attention on that level, but we did not miss the Ujjayi. It's on this level, so that's great. I didn't notice where to drop it off. It wasn't up there. So hopefully it's going to be somewhere near the bottom right. And, oops, I don't know what I just did there. I embarrassed myself, that's what I did. Took needless damage. Okay, there's the shopkeeper, there's the dog. Was the Kali altar reachable? Yes. So I want to try to get the dog out here alive. Ouch. Okay, that was also foolish. The key definitely needs to go down there. Is there a way to get the shopkeeper to kill himself? I think no. I might be able to drag him all the way over to the right. Yeah, let's give that a shot. So let's have a way back up. So what I need to do is anger the shopkeeper, and then try to drag him over to the right to where he could walk into the bear trap repeatedly. And then I think if I don't kill him... Oh, he's not anywhere nearby right now. Shopkeeper, where'd you go? Oh, he climbs ropes. Right, of course. I'm a genius. I know how shopkeepers work. Oh boy. He's caught in some kind of loop here. I haven't been in this situation before, so I'm not sure what the right play is. I could hit him with the dog. We'll give that a try. Ah, darn it. That apparently didn't stun him. This is turning into a long episode. So I guess I should play this fast and risky, probably. So I will attempt to play this one fast and risky, and either something amazing will happen, or we'll die in perhaps a funny way, and you can be entertained either way. So that's my new goal. Entertain the viewers. This is not fast, I know. Darn it. I'm not sure how to deal with that lizard. Well, that would have worked. So let me get this, and then this will work. Nope, didn't work. Darn it. Are you entertained? I sure hope so. Oh dear. Alright, let's get our turkey roaster. There's the key. Do want to try to get the Eye of Ujat. Trying to play quickly. I guess since we've got the key, let's not worry about that anymore. Dog would still be nice since we're low on health, and I just threw the key downwards, and that's the place I need to bring it to. Yep. Alright, so we're spending a rope. Mole, I don't think is coming after us right now. Damsel Doggy's in a safe spot. We'll go grab the Eye of Ujat. Let's have an object on us. Okay, dog be our object. There's a shop which I think requires our attention. If I rob that shop, I just anger shopkeepers. And all I get is a shotgun out of it. I guess I could get the power pack too, but I think instead I'll move forward, grab this crate, which has a parachute. Brilliant. Damsel Doggy, you can just stay there. Okay, we're gonna play it quick. This is gonna be the critical path. You guys are stunned. I'm moving down through the level. Mole can't get at me because we're underneath wood. Turkey, I would like to... let's just do this. Great. Get some health from the turkeys, and then move forward. Let's take the arrow. Could potentially use that to help kill Quillback. Something that occurred to me that I'm not sure if I've explicitly said on camera before is the difference between the arrows and the crossbow bolts. Is that the arrows can break if they go inside of an enemy that they don't immediately kill, whereas the crossbow bolts are durable and can be refired again and again. So that's something that I noticed recently, and I can't remember if I ever explicitly called out on camera or not. So I just wanted to call it out now, while I was thinking about it with arrows. Alright, but we took out Quillback, no problem. These guys are facing the wrong direction. Oh, how did I just walk into you? That's just rude. Here's what you get for that. An arrow. Alright, and we made it to the jungle with basically fewer resources than we would have had if we started the jungle shortcut, so... so I hope it's been entertaining, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because it certainly hasn't been successful. Okay, we're not going in there. I think this is going to be the critical path toward the exits. Yeah, it seems like a pretty bad level overall. So let's get out of this one and try to find something better. Moon challenge. I'm trying to play fast, so we're not going to do the moon challenge, even though it could help us out. Shotgun. Yeah, it would just anger shopkeepers. I mean, I guess I could actually just win it, perhaps on a 7, but I don't want to do all the dice rolls if we're trying to play fast. That'll stun you. Let's stun you again and kill you. Alright, monkeys are mostly going to kill themselves here. No, maybe not. I wonder what makes them go left or right if they're on the rope, like, directly below me. Maybe they weren't directly below me. This is scary. Okay, did it. Oh, the Ujat eye blinked. I forgot that I had that. Alright, well, I could live without this rock. Is it up here? Yeah, it's right here, I see it. Okay. We have 13,000 and 0 bombs. Sure, let's go nuts in the black market and see what kind of ridiculousness transpires. We'll try to go out with a bang. Let's see. I think I choose not to have the hired hand because I'd like to keep things under control while I decide what to purchase before I begin the heist. Alright, there's bombs. Obviously there's the head jet. And I have enough of the bombs. Let's go ahead and buy these bombs, because I will want that for sure. And I'm not even sure that this one is worth robbing, honestly. I think maybe I'll just take this and go. Like, we could still potentially then just, like, do something decent with this run. Oops! Ah, I'm not gonna do decent things with the run if I do things like that, though. Alright, I would like to buy the paste as well. Okay, let's go with that. I have 12 bombs. This guy, need to wait for him to turn around. Steal that. I would like my boomerang back, please. Just trying to look around to see if the dog is anywhere particularly nearby. Doesn't seem like it. Don't think we've saved any of the other sisters. Ah, forgot about hitting the head there. But we can get Parmesan, and we'll get some ropes at Olmec. And I don't think it's worth going after the dog and trying to bring him back to the... This is scary, with the jumpy boots. Probably could have also just, like, jumped over the spikes, maybe. Okay, the mosquito is stuck in the whatever. My boomerang is stuck in the whatever. There we go. Guess the exit's gonna be down here. Yeah, so let's just try to get to Olmec. More ropes. don't think the exit's on the left. Yeah, actually I think it is. Yeah, there's the exit. Okay, well, we'll at least get to see Olmec today. And I have a bunch of bombs, right? So maybe we could get into the... Okay, things could still go good. So I believe I have some ropes waiting for me up here. Yeah. 9 ropes. I don't see any crates on the ceiling. So let's have Olmec 1 help us by doing Stompy Stompy. And then the 12 bombs. I think I'll try to get to the temple on my own. And just kind of hide from Olmec too. And then we'll be in the temple with slightly better gear than we usually have. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so the plan is to hide over here. Actually, I could just bomb from here, couldn't I? I think so. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna take fall damage here. And I have 9 ropes. Oh, no, I have a parachute. Ha, there's no fall damage. Okay. We did it. We're in the temple. We have some extra gear. I don't have a pitcher's mitt, but I do have sticky paste. I think left is going to be the correct direction to go. There's Anubis. Probably have to run past him to the right. I see the spitting cobra, but he doesn't seem like he can spit far enough to do the whatever. I see that thing. Okay. If we can beat Anubis, we'll be okay. And we can, if I can wake up. And I didn't wake up. Oh, because I'm dead. Darn. Was I really that low in health? I guess she hits for 2. And I took another one on the way down. Yeah. Darn. Alright, so goes Spelunky. I will continue to try to unlock the character some on my own off camera. And so perhaps when you come back, you'll see me with all the characters or another character unlocked. Or perhaps we'll just be trying again. I hope as always that you guys are having a great day and that you were entertained. And I will see you again soon with more Spelunky 2. For now, bye-bye.